Joining me live in the studio is the Assistant Trade and Manufacturing Minister, Tim Ayres. Thanks for your time as always. Before we went to the break, we've been reporting on the latest drama in the United States. It's been an extraordinary time. President Biden to address the nation tomorrow after he's pulled out of the race. But now it does appear, and is it a good thing, that it looks like it's going to be a more competitive race for the White House?
Well, of course, I have to offer the response that I've offered to you on previous occasions and to other journalists. It is a fascinating electoral contest. It is one of the world's largest and most vibrant democracies, the United States. Of course, I don't want to say anything that it intervenes in the United States political process, but it is.
But we all have a stake in the future of that country.
Yeah, and our job as representatives of the government, led by the Prime Minister, is to make sure that we are pressing for Australia's national interest with whoever it is that the people of the United States elect as the next president. This government and indeed the previous government, a strong relationship with the government run by President Biden. I think we were saying just before this interview, his announcement of his retirement at the end of this term. This president was elected as a senator in 1972. That's more than 50 years of public service. That is an extraordinary contribution.
Yeah, but I asked this of the acting Prime Minister earlier on the program, but I'll ask you too. Do you feel like our alliance, that the AUKUS setting and everything is on a firm footing, regardless of who wins? Yes,
I do. And it's always up to the Australian government to press the Australian national interest in whatever circumstances we find ourselves. So we will, as a government, continue to work on that in public and private ways, using all of our diplomatic networks, our economic relationships, and of course the direct one-to-one ministerial and prime ministerial to president relationships. That is something that will be absolute continuity from the Australian government. It's a matter for the Americans, who they elect as their president and in their political system. But we are determined to keep pressing the Australian interest at every occasion.